Hello everyone, this is Crystal Potthoff from Peripheral Arts. I haven't given a really good update on this large egg that I'm doing for Eggstravaganza 2025, Egg Harbor, Wisconsin, because I haven't had a lot of time to work on it, but I have now. It's been primed and painted white, and then I found the top, and I hooked up this tape measure. I put a tack through it, and I measured off the design. You can kind of see it there. So I just, the tape measure kind of swung around, and I kind of measured it off. Let me show you what the design will look like. And so this is the Rhea egg that the egg is based on. This was the design I turned in to the committee that was accepted. So I need to do something that stays similar to this design. But now that I have the lines drawn and measured on it, what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to turn it over and I'm going to start on the bottom. So starting on the bottom, and I need to finish up my lines that will go here. I'm not real concerned at this point about them being straight. These are very rough guidelines for me. But I want to start on the bottom because, quite frankly, unless you get down underneath the egg, you're not going to see the bottom. So I want to test the paint on the bottom. This paint that I'm using was a little bit runnier than what I remembered from the last time I did it. Maybe I just forgot how runny it was. I do remember I could only work on it a section at a time. So I thought I would start with the bottom. And this is the design that goes on the bottom. So it's some flowers, very loose form. I'm going to try and do it without drawing them on with that marker first. I'm going to just maybe outline them with the with the paint. But that's where I'm at now, and I'm going to start with the paint. I'm going to use, I have some black paint that I'm going to use to start drawing out the flowers, and then I'll draw this line. Well, I have to say I am pretty excited about how much I got done. I had originally started thinking I would just get these flowers on top drawn in, and then I actually have the flowers and the first two bands. Now I can't really go any farther, so what it has to dry, and then I'll start filling in the color, and then the lines will get prettied up after I do the color. It's a very slow process, obviously, but I'm pretty excited about it. I did make one mistake. I forgot that this was the bottom, and the first one of these that I drew the flower pointing that way, so I had to wipe it off because it's like, oh no, those flowers need to be looking up. Oops, sorry about the fingers. Anyway, I'm excited about how far I got. I'll start adding some color to this tomorrow.